Hello, my friends. It is time, it is time, it is time. Obviously, I can't sing, but the point being, it is now time for the Kit Club reveal. Dun, dun, dun. I love this part because I say this every time, but I do like to stress. Right now, what's today? Today's end of September. So we tape all our videos in 2 days throughout the month. Okay, so we tape the videos for the whole month in 2 days. So it's like taping all day. And then, we release the videos because Ken has to have time to edit them and things like that. So I totally don't remember what I was going to talk to you about. Oh, so I'm planning kit clubs for like January, even in September, or actually up through June, I think. So far in advance. So I don't remember what's in here. That's my point. Okay, my point being, I don't know what's in here. So it's just as exciting to you as it is to me. Are you ready? Let's get started. I need to just... Okay. Let's look at the color palette first because that's the most important. Of course you get the handy dandy storage envelope, and of course you get envelopes, okay? So that's important. Now look at that, which is nice because then you can keep your stuff in there. Okay, let's look at our color palette. Strawberry, chocolate, what is that, kiwi? I hope that's kiwi. Is that kiwi? Yeah, that's kiwi. Ocean, banana, I always say banana, guava, blueberry, ginger snap, and powdered sugar. Isn't that pretty? I like that. I like that. That's not something I would normally pick, so I really like it. Wow. Okay, ooh, that's fun. Okay, ready? So let's look at the die first. It is the die words Good Times, which is gonna be really fun because it's nice and large, and I like that. I hope you guys aren't peeking. I hope you can't peek. Okay, don't peek. Okay, here's the stamp set. It says, wishing you a season full of blessings, thankful for your kindness, so much to be thankful for, find joy in the little things, give thanks with a grateful heart. May your birthday be filled with enough laughs and good times to last you all year. Oh, what a cute, I like that, that's nice. Okay, stamps. Now, ooh, we have some ribbons. We have a nice thin chocolate ribbon and a banana gingham. Then we have these fun, and let me open these because these are really fun. They are canvas style little banners and hearts, different sizes. So there's those, and there's like 3 of each of those, and then let's get these out so you can see what's in here. These are so fun. 3 little baby hearts, and don't quote me on these numbers, so if you only get 2, that's okay. Okay, because really, okay. But you're gonna get little ones, and then you're gonna get big banners. Look how fun that is. I love that, that's awesome. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put those back in there so we don't lose them, okay? Because I don't wanna accidentally lose them. I might use them for my card, I don't know, but point being, I don't wanna lose any of them. Okay, what's next? Ooh, some epoxy dots. You can never go wrong with epoxy dots. So in this color palette, which I really love, that's fun. And ooh, oh, some banana flowers with pearls. I'm gonna have a hard time using these, you know why? Because I like them a lot. Oh, sometimes, are you like me? Where sometimes you get one and you're like, you get something and you're like, I can't use that because I love it too much. It's like you just want to like lay with it or something. I don't know. I just love it. And then, ooh, a pretty ribbon. This looks like a dark chocolate ribbon. I mean, not ribbon, twine. Paper pad. We haven't done the paper pad yet. Now, you'll also get an idea card. Idea card hasn't come in time for this video, but you will get it in your kit. Don't worry. And let's look at this. Oh, banana with hearts. I love it. Oh, cute little acorns. Ooh, blue. Cute little trees. Diamonds. Oh, flowers. You know I love my flowers. You know I love my flowers. Hearts. More acorns. More flowers. Mini diamonds. Mini trees. And then we start all over again. How fun is that? Oh, I like those. The best part is I get to make a card now. I don't get to make enough cards in my life, so it's always nice when I get to sit down and make a card. So oh, and I have samples. Let's show you the samples first. Okay, so here's a sample, Good Times. Look at how large that Good Times is, so that's lots of fun. It's a nice big size, so I like that. So you can just add your little message. Here it says, thankful for your kindness. Isn't that sweet? Oh, here's one of our owl pudgies. Open it up. Look at those fun flowers. I love those flowers. Oh, here's our little squirrel. Cute. Wishing you a season full of blessings. Notice the acorn paper with the squirrel. Cute, right? Oh, and look how cute this one is. Look at this fun gift. Open it up. I love it. It says, may your birthday be filled with enough laughs and good times to last all year. I love that. Okay, now I get to make a card. Okay, I'm going to use this thanks card. This is fun because it's an A1 in size. It's smaller than the standard A2. And that's nice because sometimes when you want to do a little thank you card, you don't want to write a lot, but you have to write something. And so it's nice to have it be smaller so you don't have to fill out all that room. Just saying, okay? My grandma always used to live far away when I was little, and I would my mom would always make sure we wrote our thank you notes, and I'd say, dear grandma, thank you so much for, then I'd say whatever, and then I'd have all this extra space. So using smaller cards would have made it easier for me. So now here we go, finger test, checking that. Looks like we're, it's time to flip. Let's flip. Okay, let's get some paper, and let's use ginger snap. We're gonna lay this down. The nice thing is I'm using my plus machine, so I don't have to cut it down, which is kind of fantastic. We're gonna lay that down. We're lining up those two edges right there so they line up on the inside. And no speed bumps. We're gonna lay that down and we're gonna run that baby through. Dun 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 dun. And now we have our thanks card. Now we have two little chads, one there and one there. And we're just going to fold it on the score line. Now we have our cute little A1, but it doesn't look like much yet, right? So then what we're going to do is we're going to get this big thanks, and it's really nice because it's a nice large size. And we're going to do something different. We're going to add some other paper to this. So we're going to grab this in white. This is going to take us a little bit of time, but in the end, it's going to be really, really worth it, okay? So I'm adding adhesive to the white, and I'm going to trim this down. Dun, 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 dun. Trim, trim, okay? And we're gonna run this through the whole word off to the corner a little bit there, and we're gonna lay that at an angle and we're gonna trim it, run it through. Lots of crunch because it's lots of blade. So now we have one thanks. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little crazy and we're gonna cut this out of a whole bunch of different colors. So now I have it in white. And we're gonna put that off to the side, and then let's get a blueberry. And to make this a little faster, we're gonna do something a little different. So we're gonna peel this up because I know you don't wanna watch me do this all this time. So we're gonna grab a red and a brown. So let's grab this one, peel that up right there. And we're gonna do something a little different this time. To make it a little faster, we're gonna trim both of those at the same time. So we'll trim that one first, then we're gonna trim that one. Turn. Okay, so we trim both of those at the same time. And then this time when we run it through, let's say I want my blue to be the T and my S to be, look at that. Look at, oh, can you see that? Okay, there you go. So now I'm getting two different letters with one swipe through the machine. Okay, so now I have my S, and we're just building our thing. So let's move this over here so you can see. Okay, so now I have my S, and I have my T. So let's just trim that a little so we can see that. So now I have my T, and I can use my A for the white. So now we need brown. Save these because they have adhesive on them. So let's do a brown. It's taking a little bit longer on this one, but it's worth it, okay? So stick with me a couple more minutes. So now we're gonna do a brown, and we need to do a green. Because right now, the colors we have look a little too 4th of July-ish. So we're gonna do a green, and then we're also going to do a yellow. So let's grab that yellow real quick. Do all these. So we're just adding our adhesive. Now ideally you'd already have some papers over here off to the side. The scraps I keep are always the ones with the adhesive on the back because that is the most important scraps in your arsenal. Oh, let's turn it this way and get these first. So again, we're gonna trim. Now why do I trim like this? Why do I trim it where the adhesive is not? That is because if I turn this paper over, I will accidentally die cut in the wrong spot. Then I will have wasted some time. So I always want to make sure I trim wherever the adhesive is not. Does that make sense? So, and I actually have, my adhesive sheets are a little smaller than yours will be. Yours will be 6 by 6. Mine have been trimmed because we used them for a class and I just have extras. So that's just a heads up. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. Let's do the H in yellow. We'll do the A in, okay, the N. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So we're gonna have to run it through 2 more times. So this is gonna be the H and the N. Now, any extra letters that I have, I can just put back in the envelope and keep them for next time, okay? So any extra letters, I can do that. So I have my H, and where'd the other, oh, I lost it. Here is my K, or my N, I get to decide. And let's do our N in green. So one more time. We're just going to lay this off to the side. Well, let's do this. So we use as little as paper as possible. But again, save those for another time because they're ready to go. Okay, so we're running that through. Go back because it's faster. And here we go. This is a fun technique. It takes a little bit of time, but the wow factor is there. Okay, so let's clean off our area a little bit. Now save all these. Save these great pieces because you'll use those later. Put them back in that kit. Okay. Clean this place up. Okay, where are we? Here we are. So here we have, let's add our white. So I'm gonna make the white the base because that way I will have a way to add them on. I'll know exactly where they go. So I'm gonna peel off all the white. I'm gonna use the entire white. A little at a time. That was a weird voice. A little at a time. Okay. So let's get the T on there and get this started. So let's get the T. Spend an extra second doing this because it'll matter. You want it to line up nice. H, A, and we're going to peel off the rest. But can you imagine trying to do a tape runner on the back of this? Oy, oy, oy. That's why you want to use the adhesive sheets. Peel all this off, peel all this off. Okay, now we can add the rest of the letters. So we're adding all of these. Now remember, these technically, most of these letters aren't going to show, but we're going to layer on top of them. So the T, let's use the blue. And we're just going to trim, oops. We're just going to trim the pieces we don't need. So we're going to lay that down there. And let's look. And the T goes, oh, we don't need that much. So we're going to trim there. Right there. Okay, so now let's add our T. And we get this question a lot because actually the front of the card shows it in different colors and people ask, how did you do that? Well, this is how. It's not magic, it's just a couple extra minutes of work. So there's my T, see, now I have a blue T. Now H, where's my H? Oh, H is yellow. So now what I'm gonna do, check this out. See, I have an extra, I'm gonna cut it right there. This T is extra. Save this for the next time, okay? Because then you have one less to cut. And I'm going to trim this here, right there. And we're going to peel off this backing. Again, can you imagine trying to do your tape runner on the back of these? No, thank you. So now H is going to go right here. Look how fun this is. It's like a puzzle. It's a fun puzzle. It's not a frustrating. A we're going to leave in white. So let's do N in brown. And we're going to have an extra K and an extra S, which is handy. You never know when you're going to need those, right? So we're trimming those, and we're going to trim this one right here. Okay, so the K and the S are extra. And we're going to peel this off. Yeah, don't put those extra letters in your scrap box because then you'll never find them again. Put them back in the envelope that you store the die in so you have them handy right there when you're ready to go. Okay, so there's my N. And I'm going to add this right on top. Look how fun. Okay, and pattern paper also. This one had one pattern paper on it, so that's fun. You can do that too. Now let's do K. So K is over here, and oh, look, it looks like I have an extra N too, so that's nice. I'll save that for another time. See, once you get a good arsenal of a whole bunch of extras, then this is going to go much faster next time because you're not going to have to cut out some of them. Now the K and the S is a little awkward because the S is a curve. It's the only one that's a curve. So you just want to kind of go around like that and just kind of try to meet up to the other side. No worries. So there's my K. And again, and then I have an S. So I can almost do the whole word again. Okay, so there's K. And we're going to add that right there. Look how cute. And then last but not least is our cute little S. So we're going to just trim, so we line it up, and we're just going to trim to the next curve. So there, we're going to get it in there, and we're just going to go around and around and around. There's no wrong way, don't worry, no one's going to judge you. And then we're going to peel this off. And look at how our thanks went from blah to wow. It's all about that wow factor, right? So we're going to peel this off, and we're going to add our S. This is fun. That's cute. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to add, we need some ribbon. So let's add some ribbon. Ooh, should we do brown? I'm going to do brown. I like that brown. This is a nice thanks, a fall card, a nice thanks fall card. And I'm going to wrap it around once or twice. It looks like twice. And we're going to trim here, and I'm going to tie a knot. I'm thinking I'm looking at those yellow flowers, thinking I need some of those. Oh, although I also need some epoxy on here too. So I'm going to trim that and trim this. I could also stamp the inside if I wanted to. So look, that's cute. And then let's add, so many choices. Okay, so let's add this one. And let's just add, well, first of all, I want to add some over here because I feel like we need something over on this side. I always like to do three. Add some color. And then we're going to do one. Ooh, let's do a green one up here. There we go. And to finish this off, I think we need one yellow flower. Because you cannot go wrong with yellow flowers. And let's get some adhesive. And now we got to decide where we want. I think I'm going to put this on the S. Right there. And look at how adorable. Now, in all honesty, if I had my rectangle dies out, I think I would cut a lighter color to write on to go on the inside. But look at how cute that is. Isn't that fun? Mix and match those embellishments, have fun with them, and look at that. Now, club members, your kits are on their way to you. Now, if you're in the kit club, and you're in the Die Hard Club, if you're in both of those clubs, that means you're in the Gold Club. That means on any other purchase that you make on our website, you get 20% off. Now, if you're only in the Kit Club, you get a 15% discount. Add that Die Hard Club, and now you get a 20% discount, which is nice if you want to buy fun dies like this. So look how cute that is, though. Isn't that adorable? Now I can go write my little thank you note. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.